Transferring from a political science teacher to the dean of students has been kind of a weird transition. I really miss my classes a lot. I think the best part of my job, though, so far has been to see my students and meeting new students in the lunches and in the halls, and still being able to interact with my students. And so that it's kind of great there because I don't have to miss them as much because I still see them every day. The steps that it took me to become an administrator are basically, in order to become an administrator in the state of Pennsylvania, you have to be a teacher for at least 5 years. You have to complete a master's program in educational leadership, which I did from Wilkes University, and you have to pass a test that the state gives so that they can kind of verify that you've learned what you need to learn in order to be an effective administrator, and I passed that in August. So the issues that I'm focused on to try to make the high school a better place, I like giving periodic announcements in the morning. I like that students can see a human side of me, and I'm not always someone who's yelling at kids to put their IDs on and things like that. So what I asked, I believe yesterday morning, was if students have real, kind of appropriate and realistic ways to try to make this building more welcoming and a better environment for all students. I really am all ears. So I'm really kind of relying on you guys for those ideas. My career goals are to always remain with kids. And what I mean by that is sometimes teachers and administrators, they like to work in district offices, working on curriculum, and there's tons of other positions as well within a school district. I always want to be in a building working with kids, and so I think I would like to become an administrator someday, and so this is kind of my way to gain that experience so that someday maybe I can have a building of my own. I'm a very boring person. I like penguins. There's penguins.